Hello everyone, I am back. I am in my Steve Jobs turtleneck. Not sponsored by Apple, but you know, if you want to. Point of all of this, workshops are changing. If you have done a workshop with me in the past, you'll have a pretty good idea of kind of the course structure of those workshops. And I have loved doing those workshops. I have loved meeting you all. I have loved exploring those accents. So we are not doing away with workshops. But we have been kind of quiet on the workshops front this year, you may or may not have noticed. The reason being, I want to make sure as much as possible that everything I do is as ultimately helpful to you as it can be. So, that's a drum roll. I didn't do the sound because I can't. Anyway, so I've given the workshops a facelift. I have revamped the workshops. I have reshopped the workshops, if you will. What does that mean? Well, moving forward, workshops are going to be happening over 2 sessions instead of just 1. Each of those sessions will be around about 2 hours long. You do not need to come to both sessions. You are more than welcome to just do session 1 if you would like. But if you want to do session 2, you have to have done session 1. That's like the only prerequisite. Otherwise, come as you are, friends. Come to me. You are welcome here, as long as you've done session 1. If you want to do session 2. Also, please wear clothes. Session 1 will look familiar if you've done a workshop with me before. We're going to take a look at where an accent comes from, why it is the way that it is, some of the key characteristics of an accent. I'm going to introduce some warm-ups that will hopefully help you when doing that accent. And then we're going to look at the key sounds of the accent. But we're going to go deeper than we have before. So we'll use audio references, visual guides, because different people learn in different ways. And my hope is that it will help you really find where these sounds live in your body, in your mouth, start to fine-tune your ear to these sounds so that you can come back to them and find them time and time again when you need them. And then we're gonna do some scene work. So we're gonna get the accent up on its feet. We're gonna try it on for size and just really get comfortable with the accent. Clothing analogy? What the heck? In the week between the sessions, you can choose any text that you would like to work on, a monologue, a scene, whatever it is, so you can take what we've done in session 1 and you can apply it to something. And then you can bring that to session 2. Session 2. Session 2. Tuya. Gubili. Nope, that's all I got. Session 2 is the level up, the nitty-gritty. It's diving even deeper into this accent. We're gonna look at some of the more subtle sounds of the accent, the sounds that are still crucial to this accent, but that aren't quite as instantly recognizable. We're gonna look at prosody, intonation that might be specific to this accent. We'll take a look at dialect, jargon, slang, so that if you were to go to a place where this accent is prevalent, you wouldn't just sound like the people there, you would actually be able to communicate with them. Language barriers aside, of course. And then we're going to dive back into scene work. We'll look at whatever it is you've been working on in the week leading up to session 2, and time permitting, we'll bring in more scene work so that you can just really have a chance to get comfortable in the shoes of the accent. Just walking in the shoes. Because accents have shoes now, apparently. So, let's try on some shoes. In a nutshell, we're going deep. We'll still really only be hitting the first few layers of these accents. There will always be more to explore, but I am really excited about this new format because my hope is that it's going to give you the tools that you need to walk into that audition or whatever it is that you're going to use this for confidently and just nail it. So, keep an eye on the Let's Chat Accents Instagram account. Tomorrow at noon, I will be posting the upcoming accent workshop schedule and I'm gonna do a giveaway. So someone will win 3 accent workshops of their choice. Details about that also coming tomorrow at noon. So stay tuned and I'll see you online.